What's up YouTube, JackalGoldKick here, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on JB. Now JB is probably my favorite rapper, and if you don't know who JB is, he is a underground slash YouTube rapper. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description below, so go check him out, go check his videos out, go share his videos, give him likes, all that good stuff, because he deserves it. He's really talented. So I'm going to name some of the songs I like by him. I'm going to talk about other stuff as well, what I like about him. So some of the songs I like by him, I'm not going to name every one because if I do, that'll take too long. Some songs I like by him are Love Me No More, Falling For You, Beyond Myself, I've Had It, Yonkers cover, Respect It, Forget Your Fears, It's a Party Baby, Pain, Say My Name, Watch What You Say, Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber diss, Music to Be Murdered By, Kill or Be Killed, Guns Up, There's Something About Love, Out of Place, Final Farewell, California IA, This Is Hip Hop, Run, Against Me, West Coast Symphony, which West Coast Symphony is his newest song he released, I think a week or a month ago. Check that one out. It's really good. So, he's got great songs, all those songs, and the other songs I like by him, great rhymes, great lyrics. Really like it. Another thing I like about JB is his attitude towards mainstream and mainstream rappers. His attitude towards mainstream is how I feel. Basically, all these people in mainstream have no talent. They don't care about music. They just do it for the money. And JB speaks out about that, and I fucking agree with it. And I respect JB for speaking out about that. And he respects, real rap, and so do I, man. That's another thing I like about him. Especially his Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber diss freestyle when he's sitting there saying, Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber are only doing shit for the camera, while meanwhile, me and other artists are actually putting effort and care about music, and we just get pushed aside and get no attention. And that's the damn truth, man. That is exactly how it is nowadays, and I'm glad JB said that in his Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber diss freestyle. And I'm also gonna be naming some of my favorite lyrics by JB. We're gonna choose a few songs. The first song we're gonna choose is Out of Place, and this is from one of his verses where he says, "Why was it Paul Walker? It should have been Justin Bieber the way he drives like a fucking asshole." Really like that lyric, really creative how he came up with that, because I'm not sure, but I'm going to take a wild guess and say that his song Out of Place came out during the time Paul Walker died or somewhere around there, and he basically connected that with Justin Bieber because Justin Bieber had some driving problems or something. Really genius. JB did a good job with that. Another song I like some lyrics from is Watch What You Say, where he basically says, "The devil worships me, so don't call me a Satanist." I like that. I think he's taking a jab at those people that probably thinks he's a Satanist or something. Another lyric I like in Watch What You Say is where he says, "The Illuminati didn't want me because they said I was too vicious, but that doesn't stop me from fucking their little sisters." I like that lyric as well. And we're going to mention one more song, which is Respect It. I like when he disses Hobson. I think it's dope. I like Hobson, don't get me wrong, but I like when he disses Hobson. JB dissing Hobson was pretty dope, pretty epic. He basically says in the song Respect It, somewhere near his first verse, he basically says, "Hobson talking ill because his balls ain't dropped yet. Send him to Scotland and throw him into the Loch Ness." It was dope. I like how he delivered it, I like how he rhymed it, I like how he did it. Another thing I like about JB is his production. His production is pretty good. Now, I have watched a few reviews because, I have requested some YouTubers do reviews of JB, and some have said his production sounds cheap, it's not that great. I can kind of see why, maybe, if you've seen, like, better production, or, you listen to mainstream artists that are actually good, or whatever the case may be. But me, personally, I like JB's production. I think it's really good. I don't think there's any other rappers doing his production. And the fact that, and you got to take into account that JB does his own beats, and it's probably really hard to produce your own stuff. So JB, for, the beat maker he is, he does a pretty good job, and I like the way, and I like how he makes his beats. It's pretty cool. And I would honestly always prefer him to rap on his own beats because I'm so used to it, and I think he probably sounds the best on his own beats. And he did a good choice. It was a good choice for him to go the route he did by making his own beats and rapping on them. And I like his production, and it's gotten better. If you listen to his new song West Coast Symphony, his production has definitely gotten better. I also think his voice and flow is really cool. I think his flow can be awesome, and I think his voice is awesome. So overall, I think JB is a great rapper, great rhymer, great production, great songs, great lyrics. He's great with the flow, and I like when he just hops in and a bunch of other stuff. Let me know what you think of JB in the comments below. That's it. Two more things I forgot to mention about JB. His music videos and his albums. He's had some good albums. He's had great albums like Life is Offensive, Remember My Name, Kill or Be Killed, and New World Order. He's also had good music videos like Out of Place, Music to Be Murdered By, and West Coast Symphony. In West Coast Symphony, you see some shots of LA, him rapping in the car, him at a show. In his music video Out of Place, you get him aiming a gun at a girl that's twerking, really cool. In his music video Music to Be Murdered By, you get him basically standing around sometimes when there's a sample playing and then he starts rapping. So those are great as well. And the reason I didn't mention his albums or music videos, or the reason I forgot, is simply because he's deleted half of his work off his YouTube channel. All his first 3 albums, he's pretty much deleted all of the work of all that on YouTube. They are unlisted on YouTube. Like a lot of his, work from his second and third album are unlisted, but technically they're deleted because when a video is unlisted, you can only get it through a link. So that's why I didn't mention his first 3 albums, simply because the work on YouTube is pretty much gone. That's why I went and asked him on Twitter why did he remove all his old music, and he told me they're not as good as my new work. And I was like, alright, that's understandable. But I did ask him if I could upload all his old music, and he said, not my best work, but knock yourself out. So I did get permission from him to upload his old music, so I did. I re-uploaded everything he deleted. That way you can see all of his work. So overall, JB's a great rapper. I just wanted to add in those 2 things I missed.